Hi, my name's Matt and I am a support biologist here at the National Marine Aquarium. I'm here today in our lovely coral prop area. So this is where we propagate some of our corals, start out all nice and small, grow them out and then put them in our main display tanks. But what I want to talk to you about today is some of the lovely little fish that we have here. Now you may not have seen these, might have just gotten a glimpse through our Ocean Lab window, but these guys are not properly on display because they're here because they have a very special job to do. We have some of our blue-green chromis here, which is a shoaling fish, and we also have our lovely purple tang here, who I believe I'm told is called Stevie. What are these fish doing here, you might want to know? So with our purple tang, Stevie, he has a very important job. These corals grow under quite intense lighting, and that intense lighting, while it's really good for them, it's also really good for algae. Now what we want to make sure is that the algae doesn't grow and cover the corals, because that will remove their ability to photosynthesize and it'll make them quite ill. So cut to our wonderful Stevie here. Now Stevie naturally eats the kind of algae that grow over these corals. So as you can see, he is a really good addition to this tank. So he helps us, much like us aquarists come in here and clean this tank every day. Stevie is also doing his best to keep it clean and make sure that the corals are doing their best. Now Stevie is a great little fish, but he can't subside off hair algae alone. He does need a little bit extra from us, so we also feed him with nori here. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Here, buddy. There you go. Well done. There you go, buddy. Now, some of you that have watched the documentary might recognize Stevie from the beginning shot. He is actually the same purple tang that is in that shot there. Now, you might have noticed in that particular shot there that his eyes are quite cloudy. That's because Stevie has previously had an infection, which means that he can't see super well out of his eyes anymore. So that does mean that he does struggle in busier systems where he does get out-competed, but in this system, he is the top dog. So it's great that you've got to get to know Stevie and seen a little bit of what some of the animals that we have behind the scenes do. At some point, there may be the chance of getting them front of house, but even if they don't make it, they are still doing a essential role back of house here at the aquarium.